Good evening. A kidnapping at a local mall may have you thinking twice before doing your shopping alone. A woman was taken and sexually assaulted after leaving Northgate Mall late last night.
Tonight, police are looking for her attacker. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton is live in Colerain Township with what happened and the search for the suspect. Janelle?
Clyde, investigators say that the woman had been shopping at Northgate Mall behind me. She was walking to her car when she says that a man came up behind her, pointed a gun at her back, and forced her inside of the vehicle. Hamilton County Sheriff investigators say the 24-year-old victim was shopping at Northgate Mall. She headed to her car just as the mall was closing at 10 p.m. The mall was open later than usual for extended holiday hours.
She walked out to her vehicle. When she arrived at her vehicle, a male suspect came up behind her, put a gun in her back, and forced her into her vehicle. Then forced her to drive around predominantly Colerain Township for approximately an hour.
The victim's black car is being processed for fingerprints. Lieutenant Corbett says the victim was forced to drive to the back of St. James Elementary School off of Jessup Road, where she was sexually assaulted. Corbett says it's too early in the investigation to determine if any evidence was left in the vehicle. Investigators have released a description of the suspect. He's described as a white male between 150 and 170 pounds and possibly 5 feet 6 inches tall. The victim says he was wearing a black nylon jacket, dark blue jeans, a black cloth mask, black and white gym shoes, and white gloves with black writing. Investigators say the suspect told the victim to drive to an ATM, but she was able to convince him that she didn't have any money in the bank.
The suspect then dropped the victim off near Teller Elementary School in Colerain Township. She ran to a nearby laundromat where she called police.
Authorities say the suspect threatened the victim and her family. He stole her purse and abandoned her car on Barnesburg Road just off of Sheed. Coming up new at 6, investigators are reviewing surveillance video taken from the parking lot here at the mall behind me. Now I'm going to have more on that, as well as suggestions from authorities on how to be safe out here, especially during this busy shopping season. Clyde, Carol.
All right, that's Janelle Walton live in Colerain Township for us this evening. There's still no